So, welcome back to the class of marketing management. Now, what we have done is that we have taken all the brief aspects of marketing as such, and we have also emphasized upon what we have to market, what are the types of market. So, what I gave you was just a trailer. Now, what we will do, we will try to understand these things in a much more detailed fashion. So, I will like to share with you something which will be very, very useful for you and will create a much better understanding of marketing as such. Now, if you can see in the screen, this is a group of consumer goods. Consumer goods are the most randomly sold every day, every hour, every minute. And students, you must understand that the entire economy of the country runs on the various aspects of consumer goods or consumer products. So, as a student of marketing management or a student of MBA, you must be aware that what is a consumer good. So, I have already given you a certain aspect of consumer goods. Now, we will learn something which is a little bit in detail. Now, if you go through this page, what it says, consumer products are products purchased for personal use. Now, when I talk about personal means, it is personal for me, for my family, for my people. So it's personal. Purchasing a toothpaste is personal. Purchasing a shaving cream or a shaving blade is personal. Purchasing a detergent powder is personal. Now, I went to a shop to purchase groceries. It is personal for my use. I'm not going to donate it. There's a different matter if I'm donating it. But for me, it is a personal use for my consumption. Now, what happens when I donate? I take out something from my personal use and donate it to somebody. तो ये जो मैं खरीद रहा हूं ये मैं अपने लिए खरीद रहा हूं, अपने परिवार के लिए, किसी और के लिए नहीं. तो कंज्यूमर प्रोडक्ट्स आर फॉर पर्सनल यूज and it is directly sold and it is not for resale. क्या कभी आपने देखा है कि मैंने 10 किलो चावल दुकानदार से खरीदा किराने की दुकान से और घर जाके मैंने किसी और को बेच दिया? नो, इट डजंट हैपन. इफ इट हैपन्स इट इज रॉन्ग. इट इज रॉन्ग. सो इट इज मच बेटर टू अंडरस्टैंड कि कंज्यूमर प्रोडक्ट जो हम खरीदते हैं ये हमारी जरूरत पूरी करने के लिए. तो हमारी जरूरत कैसे मालूम पड़ती है? हमारी जरूरत हमको मालूम पड़ती है कि आज चाय पत्ती नहीं है तो हम दुकान गए, चाय पत्ती लिए. घर में शक्कर नहीं है, घर में दूध नहीं है, हम जाके दूध लेके आए. घर में कपड़े धोने के लिए बहुत सारे कपड़े हैं लेकिन डिटर्जेंट पाउडर नहीं है या लिक्विड नहीं, हम गए दुकान और लेके आए. तो हम क्या कर रहे हैं? वी आर डूइंग और परचेसिंग कंज्यूमर गुड्स. Now, students, you must also understand that why a manufacturer manufactures a consumer good. Who told a businessman that somebody in Nagpur or somebody in Kanpur or somebody in Bangalore requires a detergent powder to wash his clothes? So I have done a research and I found that in India, every family washes their clothes every day. So if I count that 10 ml of liquid is required every day, so in a month it is around 300 ml. So he is going to buy a bottle of say 200 ml or 300 ml. खरीदेगा ही वो, उसको 100% चाहिए, कपड़ा धोना है उसको घर जाके. अब प्रोडक्ट कितने किस्म के होते हैं? प्रोडक्ट कितने किस्म के होते हैं? कन्वीनियंस प्रोडक्ट होते हैं, स्पेशलिटी प्रोडक्ट्स होते हैं, शॉपिंग प्रोडक्ट्स होते हैं, और अनसॉर्ट प्रोडक्ट्स होते हैं। Now, what are these? Convenience products are those products that can help people with their daily lives. For example, toothpaste, toothbrush, washing soap, bathing soap, tea, milk, groceries, clothes, which are worn every day, shoes, socks, daily lives. I require all these things, and these are called as convenience products. इसके बिना मैं नहीं रह सकता, ये मेरी जरूरत है। तो किसकी, इसलिए इसको कहते हैं फास्ट मूविंग कंज्यूमर गुड। अब फास्ट मूविंग का मतलब क्या है? जैसे फॉर एग्जाम्पल, मैंने आज टूथपेस्ट लिया, तो क्या हुआ कि मेरे पास जेब में मैंने देखा तो मेरे पास सिर्फ 20 रुपए थे। तो मैंने क्या किया, एक 10 ग्राम या 20 ग्राम का छोटा सा टूथपेस्ट का ये आता है, वो ले लिया। मेरी जरूरत थी 200 ग्राम की, लेकिन पैसे नहीं थे। तो मैंने क्या किया, एक 20 ग्राम का लिया और बोला कल लेके आऊंगा। तो कल मैं पैसे ले गया और मैंने बड़ा पेस्ट लिया। तो मैंने 2 दिन में 2 पेस्ट लिए। इज इट नॉट फास्ट मूवी? 2 दिन में एक ही चीज मैं 2 बार ले रहा हूं। एक और बात है, घर में खाना बनाना शुरू हुआ एंड मदर फाउंड दैट देर इज नो आटा टू मेक रोटी। What she says, she gives you 100 rupees and tells you to bring 5 kg atta. So you go to the shop and you ask him, can I get 5 kg? He said, yes. So you ask him, what is the cost? He says 135 rupees. Now, what is the situation? You require 5, you had money for only 4, but there is no 4 kg pack. So what you do? You buy a 2 kg pack, two. 2 packets of 2 kg. And you come back home. Mummy says, I told you 5 kg, you brought 4 kg. Ma'am, mummy, there is no package, or the money was short. You can always explain. Now, what happens? Next day, there is a shortage of atta. So, next day, you again go. So, it's a fast moving consumer good. The requirement is daily, high turnover, high production, high consumption, because I'm every day eating. So, I hope I am making sense, students, that what is a consumer good and what is a fast moving consumer good. High frequency purchase. Now, the second part of consumer good is that it is high frequency purchase, but it is low cost also. So every day I'm not spending 20,000 or 30,000. No, not at all. It might be 200 rupees. It might be 500, maximum 1,000 rupees. But I'm spending it daily. I'm spending it daily. Toothpaste, every day I require. I have to brush my teeth. So I take the example of toothpaste as a fast moving consumer good. So now coming back to our previous discussion, I talked about convenience product. There is something called as specialty products. Now, how this specialty product comes? Now, for example, one day you are sitting, relaxing at your home, and suddenly there are guests at your home. मेहमान आए हैं आपके घर में. So what your mother or father says, they give you 500 rupees and they say, please bring half a kg of sweets. so that we can distribute to our guests. Along with sweet, bring some namkeen, some snacks for eating purpose. Now you take a bag, you take the money, go to Haldiram, you buy something, some snacks, and you buy a half a kg sweet also. You spend around 470 rupees. Now, why this purchasing happened? Because guests came. Because special guests came, you made a special arrangement to buy a product. And that is also comes under consumer good because it is for consumption. You will serve in a plate the snacks and the sweet, and the guest will take it, will accept it. Okay, so that's what is specialty products. Then third is shopping products. In India, 60 to 70% ladies go for shopping to have some fun. And along with fun, they buy something, they purchase something because that is entertainment for them. Now, buying a dress is a shopping product. Now, what is the difference between a convenience product, specialty, and shopping product? Now, convenience, whatever your need was, you went and bought. Specialty, special occasion was there, a birthday was there, or a guest has come, or a marriage ceremony was there, or engagement was there. But shopping is just for fun. 4 or 5 ladies handing their money bag with dressing up. They visit a pantaloon showroom or a West Side store, and they go on a purchasing spree. जितने जितने ड्रेसेस डिस्प्ले होंगे वो सब देखेंगे वो लोग। और स्टूडेंट्स वो देखेंगे, और उनको अगर पसंद आया तो आखिरी क्या देखते हैं वो, उसका प्राइस। तो ऐसे 6-7 आइटम वो निकालते हैं, एंड दे कैरी दोज आइटम्स टू द ट्रायल रूम। पहन के देखते हैं, ये देखते हैं कि ये मुझे सूट हो रहा है कि नहीं हो रहा है, और अगर सूट हो गया फिर अगेन दे कम टू द प्राइस। So if they have selected around 6 dresses, they wear all 6 and they find 3 are very good. But when they go for a shopping spree or a shopping product, they are predetermined that I'm going to buy 1 dress or 2 dress. They never will buy 6 dress or 7 dress. They are always predetermined that I will buy 1 dress. So what they do, they select out of 3, one that is of lowest cost. And then after seeing the lowest cost, they find that, okay, but this dress is little bit mild. So they go to the second dress and they buy the best dress with a low price. That is called as shopping products, or type of products that is shopping. Last is unsought products. Now, students, you might be imagining that why these big smart bazaars and Punit bazaars and Purushottam bazaar and Purti bazaar are flourishing like anything. What is the reason DMart is flourishing? The reason is unsought products. Now, imagine that your father says, let's go to DMart for purchasing our monthly grocery. All the family members dress up and they go by car to the place, a DMart. It is situated in some, say, one place. You go there, park your vehicle. Then your mother starts buying the consumer products. She will buy dal, pulses, wheat, rice, detergent powder, soap, and all those things. Now, in that time when she is searching for the product, what you will do? What you will do? So you are the person who is going to buy unsought products. You were not determined. You were not prepared to buy a product, but you saw a beautiful keychain and you purchased. You saw a set of pen, you purchased. You saw a beautiful toy for your younger sister, you purchased. Unsought means it was not required, but you bought it. It was never intended to purchase that product, but you bought it. Okay, so these are the basic four types of consumer goods: convenience, specialty, shopping, and unsought products. So now coming back to our fast moving consumer goods, we will discuss. So I told you that high frequency purchases, it's low cost and it is rapid turnover. Today I made in my Smart Bazaar arrangement of 200-gram toothpaste Colgate, around 100 pack. Now, since it's a high frequency purchase, at the end of the day, EOD, you found that 90 have been sold. 90 units have been sold. So what you do? You make available another 90 so that your shelf remains full. Rapid turnover. The shelf life is low. The shelf life is diminished. Every day you have to change, you have to add on because people purchase at a high rate. It is everyday necessity. And students, when I talk about fast moving consumer good, FMCG product, the options are there for you. Now, one day what happened in the morning at around 7:30, 8 o'clock, I realized that there was no tea. The tea bottle was empty and I have to make a tea. So I went to the nearby shop and he showed me Brook Bond tea, Taj Mahal tea, Society tea. So three, four brands he showed me. And he asked me, "Kaun sa दूं?" I am a frequent purchaser of local brand of tea. I bring it from marketplace in loose. I never buy branded options. But today I have the privilege to buy branded because the products is not available at my home and it's a necessity. It's a everyday necessity. Okay. So what I did, I saw the options and I selected Brook Bond and I brought it. So options are there. Suppose if Brook Bond is not available, you can buy Taj Mahal. If Taj Mahal is not available, you can buy Society. Options are there. Similarly, in toothpaste, with that example we have taken, you have Pepsodent, you have Babool, you have Dabur, you have Colgate, you have Anchor toothpaste. So many players are there. Options are there in FMCG. That's why the store is full. The Smart Bazaar is full because there are a lot of brands. Okay, so this is called as FMCG. Now we come to the next type of goods, that is industrial good. Students, as the picture suggests, yesterday I talked about huge machines for the manufacturers. These are called as industrial goods. Now, if you see on the picture, industrial goods are items used by businesses in their operations, particularly in manufacturing, construction, or extraction processes. So, for example, there is a water shortage at my home. I called somebody who is known for that. And he said that I will bring the boring machine at your home and drill or dig for the purpose of water. So I bring that machine. This machine is called as industrial goods. It is used for extracting water. Similar in construction, I want to put a slab on the first floor or second floor. What I do, I bring a cement mixing machine where I put cement and other materials, water, and mix, and it supplies automatically to the second floor through a pipe, and you can do plastering. You can put a slab in construction. Again, that machine which mixes cement is called as an industrial good. Now, these goods are essential for the functioning of secondary and tertiary sectors of the company. Now, the classification has been done. It's natural materials, manufactured materials, capital items, supplies, and business services. So these are the two types of goods that are very prevalent: consumer goods and secondly, industrial goods. So in this small session, what I have done, I have tried to make an insight about consumer goods and industrial goods. In the previous sessions, I gave a glimpse of that. Now the process of the entire film has started. So I hope that you have understood, you have differentiated between a consumer good and industrial good. It's very important, students. If you want to learn marketing management, first you have to understand what do you mean by a product, a consumer product and an industrial product. I have tried to clear your concept, but still if you have any other clarification, do call me, do mail me, and see you again in the next lecture. Thank you very much.